best Christmas ever. Just like we used to have. With the huge tree. Christmas carols. Dad's terrible eggnog. You think you guys could do that for me? I can't do this.
All right, I've got everything for the eggnog. Oh, good. You've started.
No, I'm finished.
The tree's not decorated yet.
I don't think that we should be doing this. I don't think that we should be celebrating.
This is what Felicia wants.
I know, I understand that. But I can't handle it. I can't face this, Eric. I can't.
I know. That's why I'm here. Do this together. All right. We're going to make this Christmas magical for our daughter and our grandson, starting with this tree.
You always do this.
No, actually, this is your job. My job is the terrible eggnog.
You think you can make anything beautiful. The realist and the dreamer.
That's us.
I made some cocoa.
Oh, well, you see, now that's a lot better. I told you, anything is possible with a little imagination.
It's not going to be a perfect Christmas.
Not with an attitude like that.
How did we ever end up with one another?
Because you fell for me. You fell for my free-spirited sense of creativity.
Right. I kept my feet on the ground so you could keep your head in the clouds.
There you go. Exactly. You kept me free to create so that you could take care of our home and our family.
Oh, right. Well, I haven't done a very stellar job of that lately. The children are at each other's throats, and until Felicia came home, the house was empty.
Well, it's not going to be empty for Christmas.
No, but it's going to be empty soon again. Because Felicia will be... And all the colored lights and all the bright, beautiful balls can't put Humpty Dumpty back together again.
Listen, you and I are going to honor Felicia's wishes. We're going to make these next few weeks the most wonderful in her life.
I don't think I'm going to want to remember this Christmas.
Felicia wants us to remember this Christmas for her child. She knows it won't be easy. It's not easy for Felicia either. But she will do anything for that baby. That's a treat she got from you. Wish you Merry Christmas. What?
I owe you an apology.
No. We both made a lot of mistakes. You and I, string them together, we could decorate this whole tree. We could wrap them around the house.
Yeah, I guess It's Felicia's illness. It just puts it all in perspective.
The last thing she needs is for her parents to be arguing about the company.
It's not just the business. It never was.
I know. A lot of our troubles could have been avoided if I hadn't married Brooke.
You got that one right.
And you haven't forgiven me for it. So.
Well, it's... You know, the truth is the only thing I can really think about now is Felicia and the baby. Let's just put everything else aside for the time being, and we'll just try to be civil with one another.
We're not doing that bad a job at it.
Did you speak to Bridget today?
No.
So you don't have any idea how it went last night?
No, I don't. I hope it went well.
It's kind of strange we haven't heard anything.
Well, don't you bother them.
Oh, you're not curious?
Yes, I'm curious, but they need this time alone together with the baby if they have a chance of bonding the baby at all.
If? You think Bridget's not going to say yes?
I hope she does. For Felicia's sake.
Well, you know, it wouldn't be the end of the world if she doesn't. You can have a wonderful home here. Certainly a festive one.
Here? With you?
He's my grandson.
Well, you can't raise him alone.
Right. You were such a big help with the first set.
Yes, okay, so I wasn't. But what good is making mistakes if you can't learn from them?
Wow. Look at Grandma's Christmas tree.
Well, we're just starting.
It's a work in progress, Felicia. Let's have some patience here.
I thought you were going to call.
Took a cab.
But, honey, I wanted to pick you up.
I know. Dominic couldn't wait to get home.
You couldn't wait to meet me. Let me see you.
So excited he's ready to go to sleep.
That's your grandmother. That's sarcasm. You're going to get used to that. We all have to get used to that. Come here and sit with me.
Do you expect Dad to be here?
Oh, he wanted to help get the tree decorated before you got in from the hospital. Actually, he was going to go down to the beach house and pick up the baby.
Bridget brought Dominic to the hospital this morning.
So what does that mean? He's not going to stay with him anymore?
He's going to stay with me for as long as he can. Before it's time to go live with Nick and Bridget.
I mean,
You're the best, baby. Yeah?
I really have to thank you both for this. It's everything I wanted.
Well, you just wait. It gets better. All right, this is almost finishing. It needs a couple of finishing touches, but it still needs something.
Oh, a warning label. Forget chemo. A couple cups of this poison every day and I'd be cancer-free. Oh, Mom. It's okay to laugh.
I know. I know.
You deal with this in your own way, huh? And we will deal with it in ours.
This is too much for you.
Sweetheart, it isn't. I know that you have to laugh and cry. It's all part of... I'm just glad that you're here. I'm glad just glad that you and the baby are home, that's all.
So am I. So am I.
Yes.
Okay.